My wife wants a divorce. I want to remain as I have children with her. Can you advise? My advice to the sisters in general, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, that my advice to you is that you should exert every effort to remain with the man that you bore your children with. The man who gave you those children, meaning after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had blessed that for you, that man is the man that you should spend the rest of your life with. And the majority of men who are upon, and more so those who are upon Salafiyah, are not transgressors or oppressors. It doesn't mean that they cannot occasionally do something wrong. They can. And some men can do wrong. But by and large, a man who's married a woman and he sleeps with her, and he has children with her, by and large he will have concern. So when something takes place, there's a good reason, as Shaykh Muqbil, rahimahullah, as a side point, Shaykh Muqbil, he mentions there's a good reason in the Sharia why Allah did not put divorce into the hands of women. Because she will be divorcing her husband 6 or 7 times a day, Shaykh Muqbil said. Why? Because women are very, they're emotional creatures. They are emotional people. So sometimes, or a lot of their time, that their judgment is built upon emotion. Men, though can be emotional, their decisions are built upon rationale. So a man, when he marries a woman, he thinks about the future. He wants to know her past, and he thinks about where they're going to go. By in general, this is how men think, because men want to protect their lineage. They want the woman that they marry, they want children. Men want that. Women want that too. But the fact is that if you divorce your husband and you have children, the chance or the probability of you finding another husband who is better than him, and that he's going to look after your children that you bore with him, becomes very remote. And women sometimes, and especially women who feel, especially in these societies that we live in, and they get influenced by their education and their culture and their cultivation at schools, they seem to think that once they enter into a marriage with a man and he's not really what they expected because he's not rich enough and so on, or he's not fulfilling this romantic idea of what a husband should be, they start thinking that the grass on the other side is greener. Sisters, take it from me. The grass on the other side is not greener in 99.9% of cases. You imagine it's greener because of the society and the influences around you. The grass is not greener on the other side. The next man you get may not be better. In most cases, he's no better than the one that you asked for a divorce from. And and I'm speaking from nearly 30 years of listening to women who regret.